Getting in today. The, hey, as we sit over here, let's take a couple of long, deep breaths. Inhale and exhale. Inhale deeply and exhale completely. Inhale, rise, and exhale, let it go. Our theme today is a simple couple of words that we don't use quite often is thank you. As we go through the process today with our breath-based meditation, I hope that we discover that we need to say thank you more. Keep your eyes closed, spinal cord straight. You don't have to look at my picture, just listen to the voice and instructions. As we do a deep dive using our fabulous tool called breath. Inhale and exhale to the heart. Opening prayer. Asatoma sadgamaya tamasoma jyotirgamaya mriturma amritam gamaya. Om Shanti, Shanti, Shanti. Let's totally relax. Start thinking about whom we can say thank you. In your calmness, as you close your eye softly, and start seeing your internal image. Maybe say thank you to your parents. Last week we did a meditation on mother. Let's expand it to the parents, mother and father, and maybe the extended family. Keep that thought in mind. Anunashika, so we inhale and exhale in 5 small bursts. Inhale. Let's do it again. So we'll inhale deeply, hold for a second, then exhale, 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 exhale. Inhale, exhale, 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 exhale. Let's do one more round. Inhale, exhale, 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 and exhale. Feel the calmness. Exhalation is always longer than inhalation to induce the parasympathetic tone of our journey. From anxiety to calmness, from fluttering of the mind to an almost vanishing of the mind. We'll do 5 rounds of Bhastrika. So inhale and exhale using Bala Mushti Mudra or Adi Mudra. Down. Medium pace. Inhale. So hum. So hum. So hum. And relax. Stimulates the shoulder muscles, the joints, highly complex rack and pinion arrangement, and triggers a wave of impulses down through the other joints. Thank your breath. Thank your joints. Thank your nervous system for letting you do that. As you sit here, maybe thank some of the other people, your teachers, grandparents, your uncles, aunties. Go back in time. Touch every one of them in your mindscape. Powerful tool, Bhastrika. Active inhalation, active exhalation, exciting all the channels. 72,000 of those. The physical level, it excites the vagal system. Thanks the vagal system. Thanks the teachers who may have taught you biology or physics or English or poetry or your own language. Teachers who taught you to communicate, to listen, to hear. Go back in time and thank them all. Open up your heart. It all boils down to the Anahata Chakra. We'll do Anulam Vilam. We'll exhale through left nostril, then right nostril, and we'll give you further instructions. Nasika Mudra. Here. So exhale first. Inhale. And exhale. Inhale first. And exhale. Inhale first, deeply, and exhale slowly, slower, longer, and completely. Feel it. Thanks the air around. The perfect mixture of oxygen and nitrogen and other elements and compounds. We'll do the right side. The ring finger. Slightly touch the ridge. Don't do this. This. Right nostril. First exhale, then inhale and exhale. Inhale and exhale. Inhale and exhale. Feel the calmness as you are stepping in one step at a time into the depths of your inner journey. Your system is producing nitric oxide, dopamine, and other neurotransmitters and hormones to make you calm. For a second, thank them all. Thank the enormous complex system and their interactions perfectly. Thank them all. We'll do Anulam Bilam or Nadi Shuddhi. Inhale, 3 rounds, left to right, right to left. Just do at your own pace. I'll end and you can stop at that time. Inhale and exhale. Last one, and stop. And relax. We instigated the parasympathetic, then invoked the sympathetic, and then balanced the two, Ira and Pingala. In the middle goes the Sushumna. Thanks your prefrontal cortex to have that vichara. You can balance yourself. Very important function for living. Thanks to sage Patanjali for bringing in the science of yoga thousands of years back. Thanks to all the masters. In the yogic tradition as well as non-yogic traditions, for bringing in teachings that shape our lives. Close your eyes. Smile on the face. Just for a moment, smile. Maybe put your arms on the top and pull one of them to the side. Feel that stretch, that calmness. Then massage and let it go. Pull the other side. And let it go. Rub your palms a bit. Put it on your head. And your chest. Now we'll do some Kapalbhati, but slow Kapalbhati. We'll use Kapalbhati as a pranayama. Typically it's used as a cleansing technique. But there are traditions of using Kapalbhati as a slower, in-depth tool for our activation of the parasympathetic. Dhyana mudra on your lap or your knees, thighs. 20 slow Kapalbhati. Forced exhalation, but slower. And relax. Massaging the gastrointestinal system, pancreas, liver, kidneys, the vagal endings at the esophageal gastric joints, calming down. Now we'll do chin mudra, same thing, but palms down, 20 seconds. Slow. Don't over-exert, just slower. And relax. Feel the flow of energies, a flow of, maybe the blood is circulating in a certain way. Maybe your body temperature has risen a bit. Thank your homeostasis. Thank your systems of balancing. Thanks to all the scientists, the doctors and the actual researchers and the spiritual scientists for their contribution to what we are doing today. A simple act, a simple step for us, but 1,000 steps have already gone in. Thanks all those masters. The masters of our own tradition and the masters of all traditions. Chinmay mudra, so here, and palms down, 20 seconds. And relax. Feel the calmness all the nerve endings, all the peripheral nerve endings getting excited. And then as you relax, they calm down. And these mudras are very effective. Each of the functions, each of the mudras have an impact. And understanding this over thousands of years of traditional knowledge, thank to all those people who have done Ayurvedic Chikitsa and other forms of traditional medicine for thousands of years, keeping mankind alive. Easy to do, difficult to invent. Adi Mudra. (20 and 20 seconds). And relax. We are using these mudras to accentuate the impact of Kapalbhati, as each of these mudras have a different impact, different parts of the lungs, different part of our systems. But thank them all. Thank all your 10 systems, maybe 10, 11. Your respiratory system, your circulatory system, your nervous system, your endocrine, your lymphatic system, skeletal-muscular system. Now we'll do Kapalbhati with Vayu Mudra. So index finger gets stuck here in your thumb. It's very good for your Vata correction. This is air. So come down on your lap. 20 seconds. Medium pace, medium exhalation, not too harsh. And stop. Shunya Mudra, middle finger and thumb on the lap or on the thighs. Feel your body. Feel the sensations going hither and thither. A drama of emotions may be going through you. Thank them all. Thank your discomfort. Thank your love. Even thank all your negative emotions, your anger, your jealousy. Thank them that they are there so that you know what not to be. love. Thank love a lot. Let love flood our lives. Let compassion fill our heart. Let tireless work be our mantra, morning to night. Thank yourselves for working on and on without any rest, without any complaints, in perfect coordination, perfect harmony, complacent, totally happy. Let every cell be happy. They deserve a thank you, a big one. Prithvi Mudra. This is Earth. We're talking Panchabhuta on your thighs. 20 in 20 seconds. And stop. It controls the pittas. Yoga and Ayurveda work hand in hand. What a wonderful system that stood the test of time and scrutiny. Thank you all who are scrutinizing the systems. It's making the systems more rigorous and better. Thanks all the yogis and yoginis for the dedicated work to carry this system along. Thank them. We do not thank them enough. It's a lot of hard work. Thanks all the practitioners for making the time and effort to do this, to be with us, to share your heart with our heart, your love with our love, with your pain with our pain, with your breath with our breath, with your compassion with our compassion. Jala Mudra, Varuna Mudra, pinky is water. Bring it down. 20 in 20 seconds. And relax. Totally relax. Thank all your fingers. for moving the way you wanted them to move. All the nerve endings, the capillaries, the fine muscles, the bones, tendons, all of that. A big namaste to all of them. Press your palms a bit. Put a little pressure on your lower part of your palm. Pressure on the carpal tunnel. Inhale, 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 and inhale. Relax. Spinal cord straight. Sitting in a position of triangle. The seer, the seen, and the process of seeing. Tripati. With the trident in the middle, the triangle at the bottom. Life's eternal games get played here, in this position, in this physical configuration. The finite and the infinity come together. And the heart is full of love, full of compassion. Reach out to the poorest of the poor somewhere. Touch them, hug them. Reach out to all your friends who made your life possible. Maybe a friend who has given you a note before the exam that made you do well. Maybe a friend who came and shared, and you could share with him or her your pain and joy. Maybe you lived in a village where you sat with your friends on a little tree, a mango tree, dangling your legs, eating the raw mangoes with a little bit of salt, enjoying life at its best. Thanks. Thank you all. Bring in all your events, all your memories back here, in this moment, to thank them all. Maybe you were hurt somewhere. Somebody carried you through the nearest hospital. And you came alive. Think about all the small things that you have never thought. It's deep in your memory. Bring them out. As we deeply go into our system, let's knock at each of the doors, open them up, bring the jewels out, one by one, and say thank you, thank you. We'll do a pretty deep breathing. So we'll do a hold, 4, 4, and 6 exhale. So 4 in, 4 hold, 6 exhale. Inhale, hold, and exhale. We'll do another 2 rounds. Inhale 4, exhale 4, and hold 4, and exhale 6. Inhale 4, fill it up, hold 4, exhale 6. Now we'll do a little bit more. We'll inhale 4, hold 8 if we can, otherwise you can do 6, then exhale 8. Inhale 1, 2, 3, 4, hold 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Exhale 1. At your own pace. I'll do 2 more times. Inhale, exhale, last one. Inhale deeply, exhale, thanks your oxygen and CO2 exchange. CO2 builds up quickly when we hold, but then we release it. All these techniques people have done, invented through traditional methods. Thank all of them. All the books, Garhana Samhita, Shiva Samhita. Thanks for the knowledge. Hatha Yoga Pradipika, wealth of knowledge. Thank your vagal system. You do not expand infinitum. It's not your rib cages that's holding it. It's the vagal system that stops it. So I'm expanding beyond certain limits. We have a 6-liter volume here. You cannot expand beyond certain limits because of a vagal impact which stops it, called Heringer-Brewer effect. Thanks that scientists pinpointed this. And thanks to our traditional scientists for inventing this process and knowing exactly when to stop. There's so many different counts in this whole technique. It's amazing. And thanks your lungs. Thanks your lungs for bearing and helping you fight any attack from outside. Thanks all the enzymes that are helping you build your immunity. The ACE2 for your heart. And as we do these holds, and as we do our Kapalbhatis, we increase our FEV1s, the first, second exhalations. That's the indicator of good lung health. Thanks all the scientists for that. And thank yourself for doing this, taking the time off and doing this with all of us together. Wish we could do it face to face. Wish I could see your emotions and you could see mine. The subliminal exchange of information. The multi-dimensional communication that goes on from one life to another. Be aware of those. Be sensitive. And thank the life forces, all the Panchapranas and the Upapranas, for bearing this infinite cauldron of a mixture of thought, emotion, signals, a blur. Dissolution, that's what they all wanted. Dissolution of your triad. Total dissolution. Where space, time, infinity and non-infinity all come together in one single pot called liberation. We'll do a few more. We'll continue this breathing today till the end. I'll do another new type of pranayama. Inhale. We'll inhale and hold with the nose. We'll clap our nose, hold it, and then let it go. I'll do one time, show one time, and then do one time. Inhale. And release. Feel that burst of energy. Inhale. Hold. Try to push it out. And release. Also known as a Valsalva maneuver. We'll do locks today. We'll first start with Jalandhar lock, throat lock. We'll do one time showing, one time doing. So inhale, lock here, the glottis here. And let it go. Let's do it properly. Inhale deeply. and release. Thank your superior and inferior laryngeal nerves and your pharynx, because that's an impact via the pituitary, via the vagal, into your pharynx, which is in the nasal back of the nose. Thanks your nervous system complex, all the 12 cranial nerves and all the other nerves. Thank your nadis, at 72,000 of those in the pranic layer, your Ida and Pingala and Sushumna. Thank your chakras. 7 known, but there are lots of other chakras. Thank your stomach and intestine, your colon, the small and the large intestine. That's where your brain resides, the second brain. That's where trillions of parasites reside, all the different biomes. Thank them all. Yes, we are probably angry at one little virus, but we have a whole bunch of biomes all over. Actually, they constitute more number of cells than our human cells. They're all together. Thanks to explosions in the nebulae. It is those explosions that created generation of iron, which eventually came into our hemoglobin. It's just not a little air or a little water that has created us. The whole universe, thousands of parameters have gone in. Thanks our rishis for understanding it in their own spiritual way. And thanks to scientists for finding it out in their way. You can walk from Los Angeles to New York, or you can fly. Choice is yours. But thank everyone. Thank your legs, or thank the co-pilot, the pilot in the plane. Thank the whole universe. For a second, take this thank you from your heart and expand it. Thank you. Thank you the space outside. Thank you the house. Thank you the city. Thank you the country. Thank you Mother Earth. Thank you the stratosphere. Thank you the solar system. Thank you the Milky Way. And thanks the billions of Milky Ways out there. And then come back and thanks your billions of neurons with trillions of synapses. Whole cosmos in your head and your gut and your body. Thank them all. Thank them all. Because when you thank them, you are thanking yourself. That's what our rishis have said. The dissolution of the barrier comes with this thank you. Thank your spouses. Thank your kids. Thank your animals, the pets. Thank your insects. Don't kill them unnecessarily. filter them out. Ahimsa. As much as you can. This duality between hingsa and ahimsa. That's another place of the great game going on. I'll do a special pranayama today called Sharpa Swasa. I'm going to light up a camphor. You can have a light or twilight or maybe use your thumb for this. So I have this little pot and a light with a camphor. It's easy to do that way. So we'll do 5 times of breathing in. So about 9 inches apart, 9 to 10 inches. You can do with your both your palms or only one hand at the level of your lip. So if you don't have anything, I know a lot of you didn't know this. It's hard to communicate on these small things, but put your thumb up and imagine that's your camphor lit light. We'll do breathing through the mouth, little bit glottis stop. So strong inhalation and strong exhalation through the nose. So it's strong meaning it's a prolonged one, not like Kapalbhati. So I'll show you once and then do 5 times together. It's almost like a slow bhastrika, but glottis a little tight. It'll sound like a snake hissing. Last one. We'll do a Murcha pranayama. So we'll do inhale, deep inhalation, and click it and hold it. It's called Murcha because the advanced yogis use it to go into that semi-conscious state. We're not going to do all of that, but give a taste of it. Inhale. Hold, click. And release. It's one of the highest pranayamas defined in the scriptures, like in Garana Samhita, I believe, as far as I remember. So have you left out anybody Thank you. Thanks all your organs. Then we go deep down. Start from the top of the head. And thank all our systems. Prefrontal cortex, temporal lobes, the back, the stem, the amygdala, pituitary, hippocampus, somewhere over there. All the cervical vertebrae, the spinal cord is running from the stem, then the L1, L2, all the way down. Our muscles, tendons, ligaments, epithelial cells, the layers of cells starting from the skin to going down, bones, chest, heart, the inferior and superior vena cavas, the whole process that controls the load into the heart for an optimal infarction. And the brilliance of a nervous system. The larynx and the pharynx, the esophagus, the stomach, small, large intestines, colon, your liver, pancreas, kidney, the reproductive system, gallbladder, all the glands, the carotid sinus over here, massage. Huge impact on the circulatory system. The carotid arteries, the jugular veins, imagine how they all work together. Thank all of them. Thank your stars for having a well-functioning system. Your excretory systems must. Good intake, good digestion, good elimination. And your knees and your ankles and your hip bones and joints, they keep you alive. They keep you going. Thank them all. At the end of our session, I don't think I've exhausted the thank you list, but if you for a second imagine how much you can thank and how many people and objects and things and you can thank. Thank yourself too. Thank your own body, breath, mind and beyond. Thanks for taking this path. Self-compassion is important. absolve yourself. There is no difference between that and them and me, there and here. It's all the illusion of limited senses. Maybe one day we'll all realize that. That will gonna end our session. Inhale and exhale to the heart chakra. Om Sahana. Om Sarve Bhavantu Sukhinah. Sarve Santu Niramaya. Sarve Bhadrani Pashyantu. Ma Kaschit Dukh Bhag Bhavet. Om Shanti, Shanti, Shanti. Grab your right wrist at the back. Inhale and exhale to the front, to your own Ishtadevata or Devi, or to humanity, and for the goodness and well-being of all your fellow citizens. Thank you all. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. That's it, folks. I think there are some chats here. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thanks for being here after a long time. Thank you. Welcome. Welcome. Thank you. Thank you, Babu Bhai. Thank you. Namaskar. Namaste. Namaste. Thank you. Hello.